Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. I hope everybody is having a great day. But today I'm going to be showing you guys some new updates and some new small updates, I guess, in Greenville. So if you guys do not know what I'm talking about, let me just pull up the Greenville Discord and I'll show you guys what they added. This is sick. Alright guys, if you look here, we're in the Discord of Greenville. This is the official one. And one of the devs, I believe, called Hunter, told us that in new servers, only in new servers, no shutdown, you are now able to edit cars like the golf carts, emergency service vehicles, like you used to be able to do with before the new editor UI. So if you guys don't know, in the old editor UI, you were able to edit all these emergency vehicles. Now I'm not too sure if stuff changed, but now we have different things. Basically, now we're able to edit stuff like police vehicles, emergency vehicles such as ambulances. We're able to edit tow trucks, golf carts. Bro, this is so cool. Guys, I have every single game pass except the emergency vehicle game pass. I don't know what I was thinking. I have every single one except that one. But anyways, I'm using this one. I don't think it requires it. And it's one of the security vehicles. So I'm going to be using this one and see if it works the same. Now, I don't think you used to be able to customize a lot of things in these type of vehicles. But anyways, let's look at the paint first. All right. Let's go premium. All right, let's see. All right. Oh, we can pick our own custom color. We can go like to blue. We can pick yellow. Hold on. Let's look at let's do a nice yellow. All right. All right.
Oh my
What
god.
happened? What happened to our thing? All right, hold on. Maybe it's just the standard. Okay, the standard doesn't work. Okay, I might have done this wrong. Hold on. Oh, what about the rims? Oh, we can change the rims though. We can indeed change the rims. All right. So I don't think with the new UI you're able to change the rims, which is kind of cool. And I know with I like since I said I don't have the public services game pass, so it's not like I can use the tow truck. But anyways, like something I really like is like you can put rims like these on like these like type of vehicles. You weren't able to used to do that. Like we could let's do some type of wheel that like just wouldn't go on this. Let's do these green ones. How do these look? Oh, these do not look right. All right, let's do this. All right, the plate. Let's see if we can add any custom frames on here too. I think we should be able to. Oh no, we only have. Oh, there is. Okay, we got branding, locations, phrases, and patterns. All right, let's look here. All right, guys, I have found the green one. All right, we got the green plate. All right, let's buy those two. So one thing I do notice is that I can't change the color. Now that not might not be the same case with like other vehicles, like the police vehicles and the tow truck. I would definitely go check that out. That's really cool. So we can change the brake calipers. I'm not sure if you could fully do this before, but you're able to change these, which is pretty cool. But anyways, let's go to the ones we really know we weren't able to do. And those are the golf carts. Let's go check those out. Alright guys, we got our new really weird looking security vehicle. But I mean, I guess that's the whole point of them adding this. That you're able to really make it look however you want it to. Like we got the custom play in the back. That's really cool. Alright, let's go over here and go get a golf cart. So that we can actually test out what we're able to do with it. All right, let's go see. All right, guys, I just found this really weird looking golf cart in the zero emissions. All right, let's look at it. Oh, wait, I think this is the normal one. Hold on. Double roll, triple roll. Roll. Yes. All right, we're getting this triple row. All right, let's get it. Oh my god, I'm only going to have one. Oh no, I don't even have 1K. I have 538. All right. All right, it's all for the video. All right, let's go see. I'm probably never even going to use these anymore. But anyways, let's spawn our golf cart and really let's see what we can do to it. All right, let's go see. All right, guys, here's our golf cart. I have actually never bought this vehicle before and it looks pretty cool. I might actually keep this. This is pretty cool. I mean, imagine just having all your friends back there. That would actually be really cool. But anyways, let's go right to what we're actually gonna do. And that, oh, by the way, they actually added Land Rovers. I don't think I was able to make a video on that. But yeah, they added Land Rovers. I have that blue one right there. They're actually pretty cool. I would definitely get one. Not, I don't believe, not any of them are Game Passes. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyways, let's go in here and see if we can customize this. Alright guys, we're in the garage and now it's time to see what we can do. Oh my god. Bro. Alright, I already see the suspension is available. So you guys know we're about to go crazy. Alright, so first, let's go. Oh my god, the steering wheel is steering. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, look. Alright, anyways, let's look at the paint. Alright, let's look at the paint. Alright, let's see what we can. Alright, we gotta go premium first. Let's check our base colors. Alright, we got these. Let's do this orange one. What? No, I can't change the color. I thought they could said I could change it. Maybe it's not the color. Maybe it's more of just like these, like maybe ride height and all that. Let's see. Let's see this. Let's see. Oh, we can lower it all the way. All right. So you know we gotta max out the camber to make it look extra ricey. All right. You know we need the rice. The rice. Okay. We need the rice. We need the extra rice. All right. Let's see here. Extra camber. Oh, in the back. You see the back? Oh my god. I thought I was doing the front. We're doing the back. That looks sick. It doesn't, but I mean, it just looks cool, you know? All right. Front camber, negative 100. Oh my goodness, this looks horrible. But let's just keep on doing it. All right, let's do the offset. It makes it extra ricey. All right, I did it negative. Hold on, that's my bad. Extra ricey, yes. All right, we got rear offset. Let's put that at 100 plus. Yes, this is the rice vehicle. I call this the rice wagon. This looks cool. All right, it doesn't. Oh wait, that's why the color wouldn't work. I was changing brake colors. All right, let me change that. Okay, now we're in the body colors. Now it should work. All right, let's check. Yes, we're able to change these colors. All right, look. Let's do a blue as the base, and we'll kind of change it from there. All right. Let's do like maybe like a baby blue, kind of like there we go. Kind of like that. All right. Let's do dark. All right. Reflectance. We gotta do around here. That's pretty good. All right. We got gloss. We got iridescent. Oh, iridescent actually looks good. Metal, big flake, shiny flake, small flake. Let's see. Chrome. Oh, that I don't like that. All right. Let's see. Stainless steel. Satin looks nice. I might go satin. Satin looks pretty cool. Ooh, okay. Maybe we can try like a darker color, kind of like right there. All right, that looks good. That looks good. All right, we got that. All right, now we got to do the rims. You guys know. Oh my goodness, guys. I have no cash. Oh my goodness. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some more cash. All right, guys, we're back in. I had to go get some cash, but anyways, we have our cash now. All right, now it's time to really customize and rice out this thing. All right, anyways, let's put the ride height all the way down. Offset, wrong way. Plus, camber back, offset there, and rear camber back. All right, we're back to it. All right, we need to get the paint back to how we had it. All right, so we had it, I think, with this color. All right, it was around here, I would say. And then let's go down like that. All right, what did we have? We had, I think, satin was our color. Let's go there. Oh, okay, that looks good. All right, suspension like that. All right, we had it. All right, rims. This is where it gets fun because the rims can look however we want it to. All right, let's look. Let's look at these first. Let's look. Let's look at these. Oh wait, it doesn't look good. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. Why do those actually look good? Those look good on this for some reason. Alright. Wait. Now I think about it, we lowered this vehicle. Can we technically make it high? Hold on. Let's do the ride height. Oh my goodness. Wait, we can make it all the way. Hold on. We have to look at this. Okay. All right, that's good enough. Oh, wait, wow, this actually looks good too. I like that way more. I like that way more. You can still put it all the way up though. I really like how you can like customize it like any other car. This is actually really good. All right, back to the rims. We got sidetracked. All right. Uh, let's see. Oh, we got the. Oh, these actually look nice too. Hold on. But to do the rice, we have to match the colors. That makes it look very ricey. That actually doesn't look bad either though. Let's go with these. Let's go with these. All right, we have our rice style golf cart. All right, let's get out of the garage. Oh, why is this taking so long? All right, we used it. All right. By the way, I got all this money very quickly from selling the security vehicle. That thing cost me like 60K. It only gave me back like half. Anyways, it's okay. Look at our new car. This actually looks so good. Let me turn on my lights. All right, we're having technical. Oh, there we go. All right, we're having the lights now, and look at this. Look at this vehicle. All right, hold on. We gotta try to drift. Oh my goodness, it's about to flip over. Oh, drift. All right, hold on, hold on. All right, we gotta test out the speed on this. Hold on, let's go over here. All right, but not gonna lie, this is actually a really good update, guys. I would really check it out if I were you guys. It's fun. Like it's like it makes this game even more funner. People can be driving around on these. I mean, this is cool, guys. All right, let's go over here. We gotta test out the top speed on this golf cart. All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Oh, is it only 38? Oh my god, it already maxed out. Oh my god, crashing out again. All right, anyways. Let's go over here. Let's go to McDonald's. Go over here. Get it under the light. All right, this is really cool though, guys. I would really check out the update in Greenville. This is sick. I'm able to like do this to my golf cart. Like, come on, that is cool. All right, let's go over here to the gas station. All right, right about here. All right, this is. Oh, what happened to my character? Oh my god. All right, guys, I fixed my character. Anyways, here's the golf cart. I mean, this is sick. All right, we're able to have this beautiful camber going through the hood. Don't ask about it. And we're able to have these super cool rims. We're able to have this super cool color lowered all the way. I mean, come on, this makes the game so much more funner. This is so fun. All right, anyways, it's been me, King Slade, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And that was all from me. Bye, guys!